There are actually quite a large number of hate cards to watch out for. There's both the white mages that can do the protection from red, protection from black. I didn't see Benevolent Bodyguard in his build. I'm sure he has it. Okay, this hand's pretty good. Lots of 2-for-1s and a Terminate, which I will try to save for a Guardian of the Guild Pact if I can manage it. Javelineers, okay. That's better than turn 1 Bodyguard for sure. Okay, I'll dirtle around with Terramorphic Expanse for a turn. I'm probably going to play this Rats on curve unless he plays a Squadron Hawk, just because they empty their hands so quickly, and like these cards, okay, that's fine. Now we really need to find a Fire Slinger, because that's really the only... Well, he's got an Ication Javelineer, so Fire Slinger isn't even that good. I guess I could spend a Terminate on it. Tendrils? Yeah, so if I Rats here, I have to draw an untapped land, so it's whether I want to play this turn or next turn. I think I'd rather have one next turn. Hopefully he does not also have a Bone Splitter or like a Razor Golem, because that would be pretty bad. Yep, Squadron Hawk's definitely a beating for me. Ooh, a Benevolent Bodyguard? Gross. And another Caw. Yeah, Squadron Hawk's definitely a beating for me, and that's the reason that I am that's the main reason for having the Fire Slingers in the sideboard. So we'd really like to see one of those. I think I'm going to get sling away this Ication Javelineers, and then trade with the Lone Missionary on the backswing. If he hadn't played the Lone Missionary, I would have played the Rager instead. But I drew a land, and I'm not in any danger of, like, I don't really need. I drew a land, so I'm not in any danger of Mana Screw, and I have something I can trade with, so I likely will not have to pay the Echo. That is the pitch. All right, now there's starting to be a lot of things that I need to kill, and not a lot of ways to kill them, and that's disappointing. I really need a Fire Slinger stat. Okay, he is not going to attack and trade his Lone Missionary, which is actually a very wise play, and it's going to force me to give away my man, because I'm going to play something else this turn. Probably Ravenous Rats plus Terminate. I know he has the Bodyguard, but gotta whittle that down somehow. Then next turn I can Tendrils the Flyer, and I just need to have drawn a Fire Slinger by then. Rat still trades with Lone Missionary, so it'll keep it off the board. Yeah, maybe I should have played Rager. I mean, it's not... I don't know. I think it's debatable. There's really just not a whole lot I can do against Duress plus Squadron Hawk. Or Bone Splitter plus Squadron Hawk. Sorry, I was thinking about how Duress is not very good. And I said Duress. Yeah, this game's pretty much over. He's got 6 power worth of flyers, and that's after a Tendrils. But we will fight onward. If we draw a Fire Slinger like next turn, I think we're still alive. Because we take 6 this turn, 6 next turn. Well, that actually won't help us, because by then the Fire Slinger will be deadly to us. Liliana Spectre would help, but probably not enough. We could at least block the Bone Splittered guy. Bolt would work. Unearth. Unearth. So if I Rager, then Unearth Gitu Slinger, is that any good? Let's Rager and see what we find. I think he can just move the Bone Splitter over. Cast this on this. Kill the 2/2. That buys us another turn. and poke you for 1. Gotta be in it to win it. I don't think there's any card in our deck that will bring us back from this point. The only card that would have done it is Tendrils, and we already spent the 1 copy. So we're basically playing at this point just to see if he'll show us any more free cards, give us any more information. And doesn't look like he will. We'll let our guy die. Anything? Alright, Liliana Spectre. Oh, we can bluff a trick. Might make him play something else, like if he had I don't know, some weird trick. Well, this is disappointing. I feel like the deck isn't even really that much better. I mean, Squadron Hawk, him having Squadron Hawk and me not. Ooh, he has Journey to Nowhere. That's a card we didn't see. Free information. I feel like him having Squadron Hawk and me not having the Fire Slinger to deal with it was a pretty substantial game in his favor. So, not really scared of Lone Missionary or Porcelain Legionnaire. I just need more ways to deal with the Flyers. Maybe I should go from 3 Chittering Rats back to 4 Spectres, because it's kind of a big deal in situations like this. Yeah, I don't really think we can change anything. I mean, our deck is what it is. And when he gets a fast start that overwhelms our card advantage, and the Bone Splitter doesn't help either, I don't think there's anything we can do. So we'll just go to game 3.